guys, Matt here and welcome to my fragrance obsession. I hope you're all doing very, very well. The stupid laptop light keeps on turning off. I hope you're all having a great night. Tonight I'm going to give you my first review of the night. I'm going to be doing another review after this one for another one from Al-Rehab. Hope that's alright. But first I'm going to get a very popular Al-Rehab fragrance out of the way. Basically this fragrance is one of the favourites from the company. A lot of people in the fragrance community really thrive on this fragrance. They say nothing but good things about it being a great fragrance, about it smelling really good and all that stuff. So for me, this fragrance is definitely a great one. There's no doubt about it. So the fragrance that we're going to talk about tonight is Sultan. Now, this was actually one of the first Al-Rehab fragrances I ever bought. I bought it like September of last year. I use this one probably more than any other Al-Rehab oil. This one gets used an awful lot on my skin, and for a good reason. I mean, it smells good. So basically, this is what the box looks like. Triangular box. They all look the same. We get Sultan concentrated perfume, Al-Rehab 6ml, ingredients in that on the back, and we also get it in Arabic right there. Let's pull this out. Now, because I use this a lot, the writing has actually started to come off on my bottle. So, yeah, I mean, that's the only, I guess that's the cheapness of these oils coming out, you know. But, you know, apart from that, it's understandable. So, yeah, this smells amazing. So, before I review the fragrance and the notes and stuff, I actually want to tell you what Sultan actually means. Now, Sultan is actually a noble title with several historical meanings behind it. Originally, it was actually an abstract noun meaning strength and authority, rulership, and it was derived from the verbal noun sultan, which meant authority and power. So to me, it's almost like Al-Rehab wanted to make this fragrance in regards of a master or somebody who is in charge above anybody else, a king, basically. Yeah, I mean, I get a good smell, but in terms of some of their theories, I mean, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's a great fragrance, this one, so I'm really excited to review it. So let's go through the notes, shall we? Basically, the notes in Sultan by Al-Rehab. In the top, we get mint and bergamot. Now, to me, you get this initial blast of mint. It's not like a strong mint, it's very mellow, but mixed with the bergamot, it creates this sweet, sort of candy-like mint sort of smell with a bit of that orange sort of smell. It's very, very nice. Actually smells very elegant. I think that this is the perfect fragrance to wear if you're wanting to, you know, get dressed up and stuff. So yeah, to me, this one is, it's just an amazing scent. It's really, really classy. It smells great. I think that mint really gives it that unique take in the opening, you know, especially with that bergamot. It just smells very, very original. Like, I have not smelled any other fragrances like this, and I'm pretty sure it's copied off some other fragrance out there. I mean, I don't know. If you guys think it smells like something, let me know down below. But to me, this one smells very different. It smells very, very unique, but really, really nice. And in terms of the middle notes, guys, we get cinnamon and juniper berries. So we don't get the middle notes until about 45 minutes after first applying. And after a while, we do get a very spicy smell. I can't say that I get a cinnamon per se, but it's certainly very spicy. It's certainly a little bit peppery. And I do get a bit of that juniper. The juniper definitely adds a bit of a greenness in this fragrance. So to me, cinnamon is not something I would say that was in this fragrance. Even though it's listed, to me, I don't really get a cinnamon, which is pretty sad considering cinnamon is one of my favorite notes, but it doesn't stop me from really liking this fragrance. To narrow it down, this fragrance does turn, after about 45 minutes, you get that mint and that bergamot, and then after that 45 minutes, the fragrance gets a little bit peppery, a little bit spicy with a bit of that juniper berry sort of smell. So it does smell a little bit earthy after 45 minutes to an hour, which is not a bad thing. And in terms of the dry down, guys, in the base, we get cardamom, musk, cedarwood, and vanilla. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. I don't get vanilla, which is annoying. Like I said before, it doesn't stop me from loving this fragrance. Now, the dry down consists of 2 notes, musk and cedar. But you pretty much get cedar throughout this whole scent, by the way. I just didn't want to mention it before. As soon as you apply this fragrance, that cedar is there. It's definitely a bold cedar wood smell. It's quite sweet, and I think that's what's giving it that sweet candy-like smell with that mint and the bergamot. It's just really, really nice, but it definitely plays a big part in the dry down too. It's very soft. It's something that I would imagine a cedar wood to smell. It's very sweet. It's very oriental smelling. It's just really, really good. It's soft, but it's no doubt really, really nice. And the musk creates this smokiness. And I think with a lot of Al-Rehab, they do a lot of musks. Their sort of musk notes in all of their fragrances have that smoky smell. And again, it's because of the Middle Eastern influences coming out, but it definitely plays a big role in the dry down of this fragrance. Yeah, so it's really, really nice. So yeah, guys, if I had to narrow this fragrance down into a sentence, I would say that Sultan by Al-Rehab is a mint combination with bergamot, then turns into a nice earthy sort of powdery scent with a very nice musk and cedarwood boldness overall. I just think that's a really great fragrance, and I'm not surprised it gets a lot of mentions in the community, because the thing is with me, sometimes I don't like to talk about fragrances that get over mentioned, because most of the time they just either don't impress me or because of that reason. They're well known, so I kind of tend to stay away from them. But with this one, this has impressed me from the first moment I smelt it, and I just love the House of Al-Rehab. I don't think I'll ever dislike them, even though I've got so many in my collection that I'm so excited to share with you all. Look forward to those. But yes, even though I've got so many of them, I probably will keep on buying some to see what's in the like. I've got one more on the way actually in the post. I should get it tomorrow, which is exciting. So yes, I really do hope you've enjoyed this review. Please let me know what you think of Sultan by Al-Rehab in the comments below, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smelling good. Stay tuned for another Al-Rehab fragrance review coming up right after this. Keep smelling good, and bye-bye.